Welcome everybody back to the video. Today we are going to be summoning on the Special Mystic Custom Banner. Now I do recommend most people to just wait, but hey, I'm a content creator, I might as well go ahead and do it, right? surely we get lucky. And surely you get lucky as well if you are summoning alongside me, right? So let's get into it. Again, we are going to be summoning. Again, I do really recommend. I made a whole video about this if you want to go check it out. I'm talking about the goods and all that good stuff about this event. And again, it is good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good banner. I don't really blame you for summoning. I just really recommend waiting until the last week of the banner, right? Just wait. Just really wait, especially if you are free to play. I highly recommend waiting. Now, I will say this. If you are like 200 pity like I am over here, you can just go ahead and start blowing your mystics if you really want to. But again, just keep in mind, I would really recommend waiting. It's safer for you, right? That's best bang for your buck. Now, let's go ahead and look at who we are currently missing. Now, in terms of who we are missing, we are really, honestly, only missing two characters, which it is going to be Lua and Para. We are going to test our luck here. I may do a couple multis. Let's see if we get lucky. Because I am trying to technically lower my pity. Alright? Again, if you don't know, TLDR of this event, it's basically a pity for 6,000 mystics, which is very, very good because you can go lowering your pity chance. Alright? For very, very less, and I mean little bit, type of mystics. I'm to be honest, I'm not trying to hear, oh no, I have to go back over here. I'll be honest, I'm not trying to sit there and listen to boss room and keep doing the same old animation over and over and over. Let's go ahead and mute it real quick. So, back to what we were talking about. Again, it is very, very good to go ahead and lower your pity. Again, I talked about this in the other video if you do want to go check that out. But again, this is basically a way to lower your pity for only about 6,000 mystics. Very, very good. All right, you are saving yourself 4,000 mystics, which does go a long way. Now, I am not going to go all the way. I'm literally just doing a couple multis here, and hopefully we do get lucky. In terms of, like, who's really, really good, again, I made a whole tier list. I think Maid Chloe's absolutely insane. I think Brysaria's stonks have gone up. Roelle is very, very good as well. Not really the same level as Maid Chloe, but she's very, very good thanks to her EE. Boss Rinka, obviously a fantastic unit still. Even though she just came out a couple months ago, right? 4 months ago at this point. Very, very good. Would like to pick her up. I do recommend that. Celine as well. Very, very broken once they gave her EE and her recent buff change. Absolutely crazy, right? FCC as well. Got a buff change. Very, very good. So again, there's a lot of characters. Again, I made a whole tier list if you want to go check that out yourself. But let's get into it. Let's start summoning. So, now again, I'm only going to try my luck for Lua and Para. There's literally nobody else here that I really, really need. Obviously, and I don't really need two units of the ones I'm missing. Honestly, I really don't need them. So let's get into it. Can we get lucky? Now, in terms of the artifact, I know it's Uber's Tooth. So honestly, not Uber's Tooth, it is going to be the Elberus. Do I really need another Elberus? I don't think I do. I already have 3 Elberuses. Skip. Alright, yeah. So, if we come over here, right, and we look at the banner format, we do see Elberus. Now, in terms of Elberus, I have 3 of them maxed out, or I'm about to max out my 3rd one. Let me check real quick. And where you at? Yeah, so I'm basically trying to max out my 3rd one. Do I really care for it? No, I don't really need it maxed out because I only need 2. But let's go ahead. Multi number 2. Not really seeing anything here. Skip for good luck. Nothing there. Another multi. Can we see something? Oh, no. Oh, no. Another multi. Can we see something? 40 summons. Surely it is a 4-star. But it's not going to be a 5-star, right? Skip for good luck. It is another star. Oh, man. Do I want to continue? I should continue, right? Because I am lowering my pity, which is very, very good, right? All right, nothing there. And again, I should be waiting, but honestly, I mean, I spend money on the game anyways, so it is different for me, right? If you spend money, it's very, very different. But we are lowering our pity, which is fine by me. Another multi, surely. Okay. Now, at this point, do I even want to see Para? I done 70 summons. At this point, do I even want to see Para now? That's a good question. Do I really want to see her now? Let's pop another multi. Your man's is nervous. It's a 5-star, okay. Fine by it. Is it going to be Charlotte? It's going to be Artifact. Skip for good luck. All right, we'll take Elberus. All right, do another one. Oh, man, we're stuck here now. Oh, man. All right, last one. Shirley, please. I don't want to see Para now. It's uh-oh. Okay. Whew. It's another 4-star. Spooky territory. All right. I'm think I want to stop there. I should continue. I should continue because we are lowering our pity. But man, oh man, do I really want to continue? Because don't get me wrong, I really would love to pull Para and Lou at this point. But like, they're not really that much, must-haves anymore compared to before. So technically I could just wait, right? Technically I could just wait. We do one more multi. We do one more, boys, and then we call it there. No more after this. I gotta hold. Alright, we're holding there. We're gonna hold. I'm gonna wait until the last week. We're gonna see what it's going to be. I'm fine with this. We did lower our pity, which is great. I don't mind. It's good. I'm happy with this. It was either gonna be a win-win I pull Para, or a win-win I just hold my pity. Fine by me. But other than that though, good luck in your summons. I summon so you don't have to. Other than that though, thank you so much for the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace out.